Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Oh, now I have audio. I've been talking this whole time with no audio on. I went 8 minutes before I realized there is no audio coming out of my mouth. So, sorry everybody. It's a tad bit ridiculous. Let's see. We're just going to go ahead and go with Kareem Hunt.
The Jaguars
Oh, now
are
they
now
give
on
me
the
a good
clock.
pick. Yeah, I had 4 people on here at one point, and they're like, what the hell, there's nothing coming out. All right, now I'm talking, so I can hear the feedback into the headset that I'm on. Okay, middle linebacker. You need a phone charger. Ooh. Ryan Shazier. Technically, he's not in the game anymore, like he's not playing anymore, but we'll take him as like a second chance.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Oh, man. I'd love to have him on the Huskies. That'd be a fantastic player to have. Okay, let's see. Another wide receiver? We're doing another one this quickly? Hey, look at that. I think I'm going to have to. Welcome to the Toronto Huskies, Cole Beasley.
The Jaguars are now on the
My
clock.
wife's favorite player. And we reached for him, but again, I don't care. He fits our scheme. And I'm going to change him back to number 11 because he's 10 right now in Buffalo, and it breaks my heart that he's number 10 in Buffalo. Okay, quarterback. This is going to be tricky. Who we got? Still. Oh, Kyler Murray. I don't really want Kyler Murray. I am taller than Kyler Murray. This guy's 5'10", and he's an NFL quarterback. Oh, man, I don't know. All right, first poll of the live stream, anybody that's listening. Should we take Big Ben or should we take Kyler Murray? We got all the time in the world. I paused the minute 15 clock that we're supposed to have per pick. But those are the two that I really am thinking about. I really don't want Stafford. Don't want Foles. I don't want Trisket Cracker Trubisky. Even though he's 25 and he fits our scheme, but I don't know. I either go with Big Ben or should we go with Kyler Murray? If anybody's listening, which probably not. So what? They say yeah, we got 3 people. I'm glad that I finally have the audio on. Because yeah, for 7 minutes I was just talking and talking and talking and talking. So Jake said Sam Darnold. Take Sam Darnold. This hopefully won't take more than an hour. Why? So, you think Sam Darnold? Well, you're the only one saying anything. So, the Piglets team. So we'll go with Sam
The Jaguars are now on the
Yeah,
clock.
he is ranked 353rd in true talent. Oh, shit, Steven. Sorry. There we go. So he's ranked 353rd in true talent. We took him at 204. So we definitely reached for him. But you know what? Let's see how he does with the Piglets team. So there we go. Quarterback. Another wide receiver. Wow, this draft order. Wow, okay. So who we got? Because we got Beasley at 2. So 83. So we need to do somebody lower than 83. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, I don't know how. Okay. Should we take Dez Bryant? Give him a. I can't believe this guy hasn't played in the NFL really in 2 years, and he still has a star development trait. That's ridiculous. He is 30. He's a little up there in age, but I think we should take him. Let him throw up that X up there in Toronto. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think we stick?
I'm salty.
You're salty about Dez Bryant?
Dez pisses me off.
Why?
He fits over nothing.
Well, luckily we can kind of control that in Madden, or he doesn't throw fits in Madden.
Well,
So.
he doesn't throw a fit in Madden, then I mean his talent is decent.
So X boy, that's the boy symbol, right? Because the female's the circle and the cross, right? The boy symbol's the arrow and the. So all right, X gonna give it to you. We got
The
Dez Bryant as our
Jaguars are
number
now on
3
the clock.
wide receiver, which he went from being a number 1 in Dallas to now number 3 in Toronto. So woohoo! So mark him off the list. All right, now we need to get somebody to protect Sam Darnold. So we're going to go left guard is the first one. Who do we got left? Oh, we got Ali Marpet from Hobart. He's 26 years old. He's got a lot of... You know what? We're going to take Ali. We'll take Ali.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Ali Marpet. It is. Ali Marpet, is she hot? Okay, center. So we got to have a center also. So we're just going to take a lot of offensive linemen. Center. A center.
That makes much more sense.
Alex Mack. I got a feeling that this is one of the guys that's going to like play with us before we even get to Toronto. He's going to retire because he's 33 years old. That's like 80 in football years.
No, I don't know what this is, but you can't have it.
Oh, that fell off my headset.
Oh, okay.
It's like styrofoam, unfortunately. But, okay, so what's the next option? Linderman. Anybody Freddy versus Jason fan up in here?
Is that like Slenderman?
Linderman? Nah, no, that's way before Linderman. It's Slenderman.
Snarky. To be snarky.
You being snarky? She's being snarky.
I have to be sassy and smartassy if I'm going to be in your pickle.
Yeah, there you are. Okay. So,
Your laptop's charging now. It wasn't before, but you're welcome.
oh, thanks. It wasn't? Oh, you're right. I lost 6%. Holy crap. Woo! Okay.
Why all men need a woman in your life.
So the old man or the young blood? Which one? Actually, what's this guy? 86? He's 29. We'll go with the young
The
blood.
Jaguars are now on the clock.
Well, technically we're still in Jacksonville, but you have to live in Jacksonville for 1 year, and then we'll move to Toronto in 2020. Because we're going to be seeing clearly because we're moving to Toronto in 2020 because we got 2020 vision. Right guard. Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay.
If you talk loud enough, they can hear you. Can you
That's why I didn't talk loud enough.
can you guys hear my wife? Can you hear? So Yonda, he's also 34, but the guy's a tank. But then we got Brandon Brooks at
There's only 2 people watching.
30. Yeah, there's 2 people. But you know what? 2 people are here, and 2 is better than 0, right? Superstar, and then okay, okay, all 3 of them are superstars. What about Shaq Mason? What is he? He's a star, but he's 26 years old, so he's going to be here for a while. Let's go with the Shaq
The
attack on that
Jaguars are
one.
now on the clock.
Good pick.
We got a good pick, and look at it. He's got the strong arm. He's a star. So we got 3 people now. How's it going, everybody? We're in the 12th round. So this is going by pretty fast, faster than anticipated. Defensive tackle is the next position that we're going after. I like to go ahead and purchase my season tickets. There you go. Hey, what's up, the beast? You know, what's up, buddy? Yeah, purchase the season tickets. Just write me a personal check of $5,000, and I'll make sure to get those tickets to you before the season starts.
That'd be really helpful, actually.
Yeah, if you just go ahead and just send me and my wife a check for $5,000. Okay, Marcel, Darius, or Sheldon Richardson. 28 and 29. And then there's Malik Jackson. I think he's 29 also. Marcel, because you're supposed to draft young. Darius it is. There we go.
Jaguars
Darius
are now on the clock.
for defensive end. Now we're doing right outside linebacker. We reached. And I don't care that we're reaching on these picks. I really don't. This is just the computer algorithm telling me that I'm stupid. And you know what? I ain't stupid.
It's gonna be real loud here.
It's going to be real loud. You're going to hear a beagle and everything. What's up, Jess?
Hello.
Hey, look who we can get.
God.
Look who we can get for our right outside linebacker. Get Sean Lee, Mr. Glass. But he's been kind of healthy lately. I just like it when ever Scooter McDougar does a video about the Cowboys. Like, Sean Lee playing? But he doesn't fit our scheme, though. Terrell Suggs is old. Ball so hard University himself. Look at that guy. Do we have any superstars available? Campbell's a star. Suggs or Lee is a great pick. What's up, Jess? How was your day? It's good? Okay. Let's see. Do we go with 33-year-old Mr. Glass, or do we go with Ball so hard University at 36 years old? So we get Lee for probably 1 year or two, and then Suggs will probably retire before we even get to Toronto. They're both injury prone. Okay, what's
I'm just gonna have to do all these live streams with you so that I can read your comments so you don't miss one.
or do we want to go with Mickey Mouse hand, Mr. Jason Pierre-Paul, because he only has like what 3.5 fingers on his hand because he blew up his hand during a firework incident.
Well, that sounds kind
So he has to wear like a 4-finger glove. So anytime I see him, I'm like, oh,
Oh, I remember.
yeah. Well, if they're both injury prone, which one do you think we should take? Sean Lee is younger, or JPP. You talking about JPP? Yeah, he's 3 years younger.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
You should like New England Patriots.
I love the Dallas Cowboys.
But you also like the Patriots.
I watch the Patriots. Like if they're in a Super Bowl, I usually go for them in the Super Bowl. Lonzo Alexander, 36. JPP is still great. Okay, JPP, and it's the first time I saw him in Madden, and he had 10 fingers. I was like, this game's not accurate anymore. I'm not buying this game ever again. Free safety is the next position, and I think I kind of already know who I want to get if he's still available. Free safety. Is he still available? Yep, there he is.
Chandler.
Eric Weddle. There we go. Eric
The
Weddle.
Jaguars
He's like the
are
best
now on the
available.
clock.
Hey, I know about that.
You know a guy named Weddle?
His name's Kollin Little.
Really? So Jess knows a guy named Weddle that may or may not be related to Eric Weddle.
I think everyone's saying the same.
Strong safety. Who do we got? Do we got the GOAT? Oh, wait, no.
Chandler. Oh my God. Lay down.
My dogs are being absolutely redonkulous right now.
Says hi or hey.
What's up, Tyler? What's up, buddy? How's your weekend going? Do we have any stars up in here? Harmon is a star at 28 years old. Ronnie Harrison is a star at 22. Holy crap. His ceiling is high. Oh, it's going pretty good, man. I just got back from my nephew's birthday party at a skate rink. I did not skate, but I got my toes rolled over by skates, so that was fun. Sean Williams at 28. I'm going to go ahead and take him.
The Jaguars
There we go.
are now on
It
the
says we
clock.
got a good pick on him. All right, now the backup running back. Who our backup running back is going to be? We already got Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt. Let me see who else we got. Any recommendations for a backup running back? I would really like to take Philip Lindsay, but he's more of a starter. I kind of want a running back that's because you guys voted on it. You guys said that you wanted a solo running back instead of a running back by committee. You have a YouTube channel? That's cool. McCoy, okay. Shady, you guys want to go with Shady? Shady McCoy. Chicka chickas.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He's a backup running back. He doesn't.
How do you know this?
He's old for the. It's like, how does Jess know that Shady's old? Because she reads comments. Jess can read. Jess can read. All right. Oh, okay. This is the part that I hate is the backup cornerback because all these guys are like old. There's 35. There's 33. Dre is 29. He fits our scheme, and he's a good man-to-man guy. Okay, let's go with. You guys want to go with Dre, or do you guys want to go with Rogers Cromartie? Which one of these two guys right here? My favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, and those dogs. Hey, shut your mouth. Kirkpatrick, let's go with Dre.
The Jaguars
Motherfuckers act like they
are now
forgot
on the
about
clock.
Dre sometimes. All right, now we can get a tight end. Let's see if the GOAT is still available at tight end. Look at that. The GOAT. The GOAT is still available, everybody. The Los Angeles Lakers. Fight me.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
I took the GOAT. Who doesn't want a GOAT on their team?
Why does he look so stupid?
Because he shaved his head.
Ew, why did he shave his head?
I don't know.
Wait, no.
He's a GOAT. He can do whatever he wants. And right here, it says kicker, and in quotations, I have Justin Tucker. You got to take J-Tuck. He's the best kicker in the
Jaguars are now
league.
on the clock.
You like the Trailblazers? Trailblazers are good. I apologize that the Lakers probably stole a lot of championships from y'all in the 90s. Because y'all were a damn good team in the 90s. And okay. Do we want Hecker? I like Dixon. Dixon's pretty cool, and he's pretty young, too. I think he's only 23. We'll go with Dixon.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Yeah, I had to get J-Tuck, man. I absolutely had to get him. If he wasn't available, I was probably going to go with Josh Lambo, who is actually Jacksonville's legit kicker right now. Another cornerback, man. And we still got Cromartie, or do we want to go young again? Alford is 30. Trey Waynes. What are your thoughts on... You want Trey Waynes? Okay. What are my thoughts on
now
what?
On the clock.
Gig 'em, absolutely. Absolutely gig 'em. What are my thoughts on what? Simons? Sorry, man. The comment kind of like cut off the name, so like I'm having a hard time reading said name. Simons. Oh, I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea who that is. Okay. Do any of these fit our schemes? Lee Smith blocking. 31 years old, however. Oh, Trailblazers. I really don't know much about the guy. Hey, speaking of gig 'em, why don't we go ahead and get Seals Jones? Whiteside. Oh, yeah, Whiteside. I like Whiteside. That's more of a more common name, so I kind of understood him. Ooh, actually, let's see. Mercedes Lewis as our backup. But Dayton's a breeze in my watermelon Mercedes.
The Jaguars
Okay,
are
so
now
we
on
got
the
him.
clock.
Got him as a backup. Mercedes Lewis. Tom Brady, the GOAT. You gotta. I mean, I respect the hell out of Tom Brady. Guy's been doing it so long and has perfected his craft. I think it's only necessary that we have the Toronto Huskies and Derek Wolfe be our starting left end. I think it's only appropriate. What do y'all think? Ooh.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
If I had Brady and Belichick, I'd probably say Brady. But if it's just one-on-one, I would probably take Peyton. Okay, left tackle. Now we can start doing the offensive line again. Donald Penn's still available, but he's got 1 foot in a retirement home. Cordy Glenn is 29. Let's go with Donald Penn for
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
the overall rating. Well, he's still got a star rating, even though he's old. Eli Manning can't stand him. Okay, if my team was down by 2 in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and we had to sink a 3-pointer to win the entire thing, I got to go with Steph. Definitely got to go with Steph. Okay, left tackle. Okay, now we got to do a middle linebacker. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a picture. He's 23 years old. Oh, or we can get the 2-for-1 special with Manti Te'o and his girlfriend. Get 2-for-1 special. He's 28 years old, though. It's a little older. So do we go with Cole or Manti? Cole or Manti? Manti fits our scheme, but Cole's 5 years younger. And this is a backup position. It's not the starting position. I like Russell Westbrook over James Harden. I can't think of James Harden without thinking also about Meta World Peace's elbow.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Okay. So Holcomb? I don't know. Does he sell honeycombs on the side? Well, Daniel Jones has only been in the league for 1 game, and he did wonders. And Aaron Rodgers technically is what I like to call the cowboy killer, so I'm probably going to have to go with A-Rod on that one. Okay. Is this my starter? This is my starter. Oh, Kirksley at 75 overall. You got any stars in here? No stars. Noah Spence. I think he's pretty young. Yeah, he's 25 years old. Yeah, we'll go with Noah Spence.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
I'm going to be a little thin there. Oh, they gave me a good pick on him, too. Double step back. Not too sure what that means either. Double step back. Free safety backup. Free safety. Let's see. Again, some of these guys are old. Oh, he's 23. Let's go with that. Let's go with
The Jaguars
age
are now
over
on the clock.
experience. Young age over experience for that one. Oh, spin move. I do like the spin move. I like to call it the washing machine move. And the third tight end. I think specifically we're going to get that guy just for blocking. We'll get Stockter for blocking.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Okay, then we can draft right tackle. Right tackle to complete the offensive line. Jeremy Parnell. Basketball, Verge. What? Basketball? Parnell. Jawan Taylor's 21 years old. Ooh, a Fetty from A&M. Let's go with Jawan.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Jawan. Okay, wide receiver again. This will be our 4th wide receiver on the team. Oh, Vermont? Have you ever heard of Vermont? Yeah, I've heard of Vermont. It's in the United States, right? Oh, actually, I haven't even been paying attention to this at all. This part right here. Tavon Austin is one of those players that I can switch from wide receiver to running back. And what does his rating go to? Tavon Austin, if I switch him from wide receiver to running back, he goes from a 74 overall. Oh, they dropped him one because he's probably in concussion protocol still. to an 82 running back, or probably an 81 running back. But, I mean, T.J. Jones. How old's T.J. Jones? He's pretty young, right? 27. Oh, Kelvin Benjamin. I'm going to go ahead and draft Kelvin. NBA 2K, I've never actually played FIFA. I'm not a soccer guy. Trent Taylor. Okay, I'm getting Kelvin Benjamin, and I'm moving him to tight end. Because he goes from a 74 to, it looks like, an 80 overall at tight end. Because I know Jason Witten's going to retire on us, so we'll go with Kelvin Benjamin, even though he's, what did Booger say? He's a Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end. So we're going to make him a tight end up in Canada. So there we go. So, I mean, technically, I overdrafted when it came to tight ends, but what are you going to do about it? So we'll do another wide receiver. Jets over Giants because the Giants are in the NFC East with the Cowboys, and I can't stand the Giants, so I'm going to have to go with Jets. If you would have to choose a shooting guard, who would I choose? I don't know, man. I got to think about that one. A.J. Brown, he's young. Yep, 22. We'll go ahead and take A.J.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Okay. I had another tight end, I think, at one point. Probably not. I probably just screwed up my entire draft, y'all, just by doing that. Okay. Third string cornerback. Probably Michael Jordan. I honestly am ashamed of myself that I didn't think about that one first. 36 years old versus 25. We'll go with the 25-year-old as our...
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Backup cornerback. And then finally, the third string running back. Is there anybody I can make into a running back that'll be able to stay put? He's gone. Austin. I mean, Austin I can probably move. Oh, wide receiver. Tavon Austin still there? Yeah, I'll move Tavon Austin to running back.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
What was up with that Tokyo Drift you just did there, Shiner? Holy shit, dude. That was Hedda. Just Patriots over Steelers because the Cowboys and Steelers have a rivalry and I can't really stand them. So Gronkowski or Edelman. I have to go with Gronk, man. Got to go with the party ninja, Gronkowski. So technically we took a running back. So now we got to do wide receiver again. It says I have 6 wide receivers, but I actually only have 4 technically with what I'm going to do with this system. CBD, if it works, man. If somebody is hurting enough and they don't want to get addicted to pills or anything, CBD's the way to go, man. Go for it. That's all I got to say about that. Sounded like freaking Forrest Gump there. That's all I have to say about that. Jenny would have survived if she had CBD. Justin Hardy at 27. Let's go with Justin. Don't call me Tom Hardy.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
At a great pick. There we go. Okay, right outside linebacker. This is my starter, isn't it? Holy. I got another right outside before I get a left outside? What the hell's the matter with me? All right. Left outside. Connor Barwin. I like that name, so I'm just going to take him solely on his name.
The Jaguars.
Black tar heroin. Never tried this stuff. I can honestly say I've never tried black tar heroin. So I got that going for me. Strong safety. Backup. This will be our backup. Mike Mitchell, 33. Let's go younger than 33. Josh Jones. How cool are you? As cool as the other side of the pillow, my dude. Okay, there are no stars left. Go with Josh Jones. How old is he? He's 24, yeah. He's good for a
The
backup.
Jaguars
We'll
are
go
now
with
on the
him.
clock.
Did you not like that response? You didn't like my response? Introducing my pillow. For the best sleep in the whole... What? For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com. Okay, how many... I don't know if I want a fifth cornerback. That seems a bit drastic. Another cornerback. I don't even have a... What's the next one? I'm going to go off the grid here and get another defensive tackle. Get a backup defensive tackle. 69, 63, 69, 66. He's 24, so he can develop into that pretty quickly.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
What'd you do, Smack Chandler?
No, I told him he was being dramatic. Why would he say such a thing? What are you
Is cereal soup?
contemplating? No.
Is today, tomorrow, Australia? My wife's like, what?
Isn't that thing about skipping school that we talked about?
What are you is today, tomorrow, Australia? The answer is yes. Because Australia's ahead of us.
Are you saying today is tomorrow in Australia?
Is today, tomorrow, Australia?
Like you're asking Australia?
It was that if Google search was a man,
Oh.
and the guy just walks into his office, is today, tomorrow, Australia? He's like, huh? But yes, since they are ahead of it, is hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
It is if you want it to be. Okay, I lost track here. What is this corner? Yeah, we have way too many cornerbacks. We got 4. I'm gonna go ahead and take a young guy. The youngest guy we got. He's 21 years old, 5th string cornerback. Might be a
The
practice squad
Jaguars
player.
are now on the clock.
Tomorrow is yesterday.
And they gave us a good pick. So we're down to one person on the stream. Okay, what's next? Wide receiver. We already have 5 of those. We'll go ahead and take one more. Ryan Switzer? No. Go Trey Quinn. He's kind of like... Trey Quinn kind of reminds me
The
of Cole
Jaguars
Beasley.
are now on the clock.
Baby, doesn't he kind of look like Cole Beasley?
Yes, he does.
All right. Oh, we shot from one person watching back up to 3 in like a second, like a Thanos snap. Got 2 more. All right, how many do I have? God, middle linebacker. Our defense is not going to win us games, I don't think, this year. We got a D rating at middle linebacker. That's not good. This is the last middle linebacker guy, so I'm probably going to take like the youngest guy that we can that matches our scheme. Ulysses Gilbert III. Just the name alone, man. Get yourself Ulysses
Jaguars are
Gilbert
now on the
III
clock.
jerseys. Hot off the racks right now. And this one right here is kind of like my heart pick. This is the guy that I've wanted since the beginning of the draft. If he's still here, I'm going to be so happy. If he's not, Kollin Gillespie, the 12th man himself from the fighting Texas Aggies. We're going to take him.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He's got a special place in my heart, this guy. Unblockable MCPE. I hate that it cuts off the name. Hi. Hi. I like being a piglet. Well, good. I'm glad that you enjoy being a piglet. I had somebody that actually got offended once. Toilet paper over or under? Dude, you got to go over. If I'm at a friend's house and it is under, and I'm using the restroom, I will flip it over and just pat him on the shoulder and go, "You're welcome." Okay, backup quarterback here. Because we got Darnold. So we have Darnold right now. So what? There's one quarterback that I really want. I really want this quarterback just because of the namesake alone. And I know he's probably one of the worst ones. I definitely would take Taysom Hill. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to get that Nathan Peterman, dude. I have to get Nathan Peterman on our roster. He's so terrible. He's amazing. But yeah, I was thinking Taysom Hill. Unblockable. Thank you so much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for coming to Piglet. Spider-Man is back in the MCU. I'm so happy about that. What's the best Wi-Fi name you have seen? The best Wi-Fi name that I've seen? A name? I think I saw one on Facebook once that was like Secret Sex Dungeon Wi-Fi. I thought that was kind of funny. Or FBI Surveillance Van Wi-Fi. That one was kind of funny.
Wasn't that at the apartment?
I think so. And then there was one, Pretty Fly for the Wi-Fi. That was also funny.
Yeah, that was clever.
That was pretty funny. But those are probably my top 3 ones that I've seen. But yeah, we had somebody at our apartment that was like FBI surveillance. Somebody actually did have, also at the apartment, Wayne Banner as one of the Wi-Fi names. And I was like, you, sir, are a badass and a scholar just for having that name. Okay. I love that name, Greg Van Rotten. Man, I'm just going after players just because of their namesakes right now. What's the most embarrassing thing? Okay, Steven. Gruden loves Nathan, can't throw. He can't, man. Nathan Peter. Last year, I asked Chris and I asked multiple people, why the hell is Nathan Peterman still in the NFL? The guy, he had like 4 throws or like 5 throws and like 3 of them were picked off. What's the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn? I have one story, but I think I'll save that for another live stream. But one time when I was like, I think in the 3rd grade, I had run out of clean underwear. My mom made me wear my sister's underwear to school that day. So that it all started from there.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
That's where it all started. Do you know any free antivirus programs? Get a Mac. That's all I got for you right there. Is just get a MacBook or something like that. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nut juice. Nut butter. Nut juice, nut butter. Nut butter.
Or peanut spread. Peanut spread.
Yeah, peanut preservative. A peanut preservative. Something like that. Okay. You'll take nut butter. Right guard. I lost total. You guys with all your ridiculous questions, I'm losing it. Yeah, okay. I mean, you don't like it, but you just kind of accept it. You're just like, okay. Is that guy from Appalachian State? No, Arkansas State. Okay. Okay, left tackle. Well, that's called The Sims, and you put the old school. You put the password Rosebud, and it gives you like $25,000, something like that. So that's the cheat code that I use. Is just you just put in the cheat code, just put Rosebud, and you get like 25,000 simoleons is what it's called in the game, simoleons. Greg Little, 21 years old, not going to be bad for a backup. He's almost at our Greg Little.
The Jaguars
he's
are now
6'5", 310 pounds. It's like when somebody has a Rottweiler and they're like, "Tiny, shut up." You're like, "Oh, it's ironic. Your last name is ironic." If life was a video game, what would some more cheat codes? Let's see if we can figure out any more cool cheat codes. I guess kind of like Grand Theft Auto, you put a certain cheat code in for a car, you can get like the best car, the car that you want the most. You can just put a cheat code in and it'll be in your driveway. Right tackle. Okay, Bobby Evans, 22. Man, we're going after these young bloods. I love it because we might actually have a future with this team after our old guys have dissipated. Left end. A funny cheat code is it's Vice City and San Andreas is random pedestrians will try to kill you. Yeah, all the cars pink, all the cars black. Yeah, I like those cheat codes. Those are funny. It's like, I always wanted to do it, but I never, like, I don't know why I was nervous to do it. I hung out with a guy named Gage back when I was a kid. And
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
we play Grand Theft Auto all the time, Vice City and San Andreas. But I could never put the cheat codes in fast enough. So I would let him put in the cheat codes because for some reason it never worked for me. But one thing that I really wanted to do was like, because he would go to the restroom and he would take an ungodly amount of time, probably TMI, but I don't give a shit. No pun intended. But he would come back. Like this guy would read like 3 chapters of a Harry Potter book while he was on the toilet, and he would disappear for like an hour. And I'm like, God, you don't have atrophy or anything like that? That's ridiculous. But anyway, I wanted to do like a cheat code where I turn all the cars pink or all the cars black, and him come in like, what the hell? I always thought that'd be kind of funny, but
The Jaguars are now.
I had to go with an Aggie on that one. Call me a homer, I don't care. All right, third string quarterback. This is where we're getting the GOAT. We might actually have a like system in place for him to play if he doesn't end up at the. Yeah, we got to go with.
The Jaguars are now on the.
They
clock.
said a good pick for Nathan Peterman, man. Oh my god. Okay. Defensive tackle. What would the creepiest thing you could say to a passing stranger? Oh, I don't know. That's an interesting question, I must say. Defensive tackle. Tom Johnson, 35 years old. No, thank you. Julian Taylor, 24 years old. I like that better.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
All right. We're going to get one more middle linebacker. We already have 3. Ulysses Gilbert is the youngest that we have. 62. We'll go younger or overall. Let's see here. David Long, he's also 22. Watch these guys end up being like household names within the next couple of seasons of the Huskies franchise. All right, defensive. Another defensive tackle guy. How many do we have now? We have 3, so I would like 4 for a nice even number. 29 years old. 27 years old. DeMarcus Christmas. I forgot all about this guy. But, again, namesake alone.
The
Merry
Jaguars
Christmas,
are now on the
DeMarcus.
clock.
All right. And with this last pick, why is the alarm going off when it is actually turning on? Is that a trick question?
Yeah, because you say my alarm went off.
Man, what's with... Okay, and this one, I told myself I would take the best available for the last pick, and it looks like that is Brandon Marshall, wide receiver, 35 years old. Okay, whatever. There's our last pick. So we did it. All 54 picks. Now I'm going to get 10... I'm going to get 10 free agents to kind of fill our practice squad. And then I'm probably going to eventually have to cut one guy. Improve team. Let's go to free agency. Anybody that kind of fits our scheme, we'll add them. Okay, I'm going to get BB, Chad BB. He's hurt. Any of these guys? Okay, Myers, what is he? It's a wide receiver. There we go. NC State. Because we pretty much got Nathan Peterman. I think we're going to put him on the practice squad. So, I mean, I like Finley. Why is lemon juice made with artificial flavors and dishwashing liquid made with real lemons? I don't know. Yeah. Would you like artificial flavoring in dishwasher soap? Okay, I got a question for you. If you walk into a bank and you see a penny on the floor and you pick it up and walk out with it, did you just rob the bank? There's one question that I've always kind of had. We could do like a Trayvon Williams, I definitely will pick him up just because, again, call me a homer. Call me a homer. Okay, so that's wide receiver, halfback. We'll go with a center. Will Clapp. That fits our scheme. 58 overall, but we'll see what happens with him. But what if you deposit it, then take it out? Then can you deposit a penny from your bank account?
Yes.
You can do that? There's not like a minimum?
No.
Then you just committed like 2 crimes. 2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1. That's quick.
That's 3 quick.
That's 3 quick. Okay. Okay, so we got quarterback, running back, wide receiver, center. I need to get one more offensive position. We'll go right tackle. Why does the sun lighten your hair but darken your skin? I don't know. You're asking me a bunch of questions that I do not know the answer to. Okay, signed to active roster. Okay. All right, now we're going to get multiple defensive players now. There we go. 23 years old. We'll go with the big positions. And we'll get anybody. Trey Watson from Maryland Terps. We'll go with corner, even though we have 5 of them already. Sam Beal. Oh, he's out 25 weeks. Okay, we probably don't need to get Sam Beal. Lindsey Pipkins. Pipkins. Okay. There we go. Welcome to the force. Yeah, we got to get the Aggie here too, man. Rookie, 24 years old. And just for giggles, we'll get a backup kicker. We have any. Young Hoku. That is his real name. Why do kids learn math when they could just use calculators like adults? I guess to give you life skills as you get older. I guess would probably be my only answer for that. Okay, now we can fire our coach because that's what you guys wanted me to do. We're going to fire everybody. Actually, no. I kind of want to keep that scout. Level 30, he's maxed out. We'll fire him and we'll fire the coach. So what coach do we have available? Hendricks. We'll go with Hendricks. We'll pay Hendricks. And then trainer, we got to go with Winters. I wish they had the pictures still, but they kind of got rid of those. So we got a level 24 head coach, a level 30 scout, and a level 30 trainer, world-class trainer. Do they purposely make dyslexia hard to spell? Probably. Wouldn't put it past them. Stadium. Look at that. Oh. We can't relocate just yet, so I got to go mess with the settings. Because for some reason, people like us in the United States. For some reason. So anybody can relocate. So now we can move to Toronto. Owner. Stadium. Relocate. Okay. So it begins. Can blind people see their dreams? Actually, I think when I took sign language, I think they actually said that there have been reports that blind people, when they dream, they can actually see in their dreams, but they can't see like in real life. It's kind of actually sad. Okay. So we're going to skim all the way to, I think, week 3 is when we can start adding players to the practice squad. And then I'll sim. And you guys wanted me to do this every week. Kayvon Seymour's the only one. Okay, so he's beefed up to a 71 overall. Cool. And actually, while I'm thinking of these things, I'm going to go ahead and move the 2 players that I wanted to. Because I don't think that would be very... that wouldn't be a high-selling item, is my honest opinion on that. Okay, Kelvin Benjamin. Make him a tight end. And he should go up in overall. And also, Tavon Austin. We'll go ahead and make him a running back. And these should, like I said, these players should increase in overall rating at their positions. But I guess we're going to, let's see. Was I correct? Tavon Austin, 82. What did I have him at? 82, Tavon Austin. Yep, 82 overall. And Kelvin Benjamin going from a wide receiver to a tight end. Let me see here. 80. He's supposed to be an 80 overall. Oh, he's a 78 now. That's okay. But so Mercedes is our 3rd string now, and Stalker is our 4th string. Why does Donald Duck wear a towel when he comes out of the shower but doesn't actually wear pants? I've actually asked myself that exact same question, and I wish I knew the answer. And if Pluto and Goofy are both dogs, how come Pluto can't talk and wear clothes, but Goofy can talk and wear clothes? It's also something to think about. Maybe my wife can answer this question. Baby, why isn't there a mouse flavor cat food? Okay, so the answer is they don't like the flavor of mouse. They just like to chase them. Let me ask my cat right here. Hey, Maui. Why isn't there a mouse flavor cat food? It's like, leave that for the pros. Okay. We're 2-0 in preseason. This is actually ridiculous. It's a tad bit ridiculous that we're 2-0 in preseason with this roster. Okay, cut 10 players. Here's where we start getting oh, did Peterman get hurt? You can be overwhelmed and underwhelmed, but you can't be simply whelmed. Well, good point there. Okay, so we're going to make him practice squad. Travion Williams practice squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have way too many wide receivers. Myers will go on the practice squad. And since Peterman's injured, we'll go ahead and put Trey Quinn also on the practice squad. Can't put any of them on the practice squad. Center, Clapp, practice squad. We do right tackle. Was that the 3rd guy? Move practice squad. Is it Chop? What disease did Cured Ham have? Clubfoot. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Kind of want to keep Christmas on the roster just because of his name. I really want to kind of keep... Okay, 83, 68, 60... Oh, go ahead and put Holmes on there. So there we go. Middle linebacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like how they're faceless up until the guy that we're putting on the practice squad. That's funny. And another cornerback. Lindsey. We'll put him on the practice squad. Okay. If electricity comes from electrons, does morality come from morons? Probably not. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, probably not. Move to practice squad. Okay, so we got like one practice squad slot available. We need to cut one more person. I should have got like another fullback or something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wide receivers. Whatever. We'll move him to the practice squad. All right. Now I could upgrade some more players. Josh Jones is the only guy. Increasing his overall for our scheme fit. Okay. How long do fish wait to swim after they eat? Instantly. They don't have to wait because they're already in the water. So if you think about it, they don't have to wait after they eat. Like, you ever see a fish eat? It just grabs the food and it keeps swimming most of the time. Okay, this is the part where we're just gonna sim until we get all the stuff that we have in place, which I don't think starts till week 6. But we're gonna upgrade players as we go. We're 1-0. We beat the Chiefs. Holy crap, man. Next week. Okay. We'll go next week. We lost to the Texans. We have one player that's ready to negotiate. Is that Marshall? I really don't care to have him back next year at all. So we're just going to say see ya. What do they call it weed? Why do they call it weed when it is so hard to grow? Oh, slang. It's easy to say. Weed. You just say weed. Let's see down. And I did get Bengal. I got Bengals draft class for 2020. Draft class. So at this rate, I don't know. We can go ahead and start. Now Jake Fromm, dude, has just been a legend every time. The one time I played with him. So we'll go Jake Fromm. We'll appease Chris and we'll do Ellinger. And let's see, fullback. Okay, left tackle. Do we have anybody good? Got Walker Little and Wirfs. How do you say that last name? Wirfs? Why is it called a drive-through when you have to stop? Why do you... Okay, what is it? Yeah, why do you drive through a... Why do you park... Oh, what is it? I can't remember. So why do we park in a parking lot? I can't remember. I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead. Or behind at this point. And right tackle. If anybody that fits our scheme. No, but we'll go ahead and just spend away on some of these guys. Okay. Another player to upgrade. Oh, we got a lot to upgrade. Look, Cole Beasley is up for an upgrade. He's too old to try to convert, I think. Yeah, he's at 47,000 XP points to get to the next one. We'll just keep doing your thing, Cole. Let's slot. Darius upgrade. Deshaun Hall. How old is he? 24. Oh, we got all the time in the world. We got all the time in the world to get him up to snuff. Julian Taylor. There we go. Defensive tackle. All right. Let's go to next week. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Breakout player. All right. So we got some morale. One player ready to negotiate. Who we got here? Jones, 69. Yeah, we'll offer him the bare minimum. We'll give him a couple $100,000 more. Happy to sign. There we go. 1, 2. We got like 14 freaking people we got to sign. Okay, upgrade. Our quarterback. Get to upgrade him. See if we can make him the strong arm after a while. Juwan Taylor. Okay, what's he? 21. Oh, we got time. I played football in 4th grade, and that was because I was forced to play football and hated it. And then I didn't get the urge to play football again until my senior year. And being a senior that's just now starting to play football in Texas, it's a no-go. You might as well just not play. So I was like, yeah, I better just stop on the... Okay, so we got those two. I just felt like doing that. Okay, defense. Okay, A's across the board. A, B, that's not bad. And we'll do one more in that category. And we'll do left. Ooh, none of these guys. We'll go ahead because he's a first-round pick, so we'll go ahead and give the benefit of the doubt. Favorite fast food? Probably Taco Bell because it's so cheap and it's amazing. Fast food, definitely would go to Taco Bell. Okay, the Broncos are 1 and 2, but we're also 1 and 2, so we'll see what happens here. To simulate. Okay, all right, we can start the relocation process finally. So, London, no. Vegas, no. San Diego, no. St. Louis, no. KC, Houston, Dublin, Austin, Portland, Columbus, Sacramento, Chicago, Memphis, Brooklyn, Salt Lake City, Orlando, San Antonio, Toronto. There we go. Started sooner than I thought it would. Pretty happy with the performance this week. Did we win? We won. Holy crap. Did we beat? We beat the Broncos. Look at that. Okay, we'll go. Okay, we'll do him. We'll do him. We'll do a third. We'll do a fifth. Middle. Okay, we'll go Moses, Murray. And then we'll do Everett, but looks like he's... If you could go... If you got in a cab and he started driving backwards, would you owe him money? Yes. Because the cab is in motion, so therefore you would owe him money. Holy crap, Holcomb's going to jump up to be a beast. He has 5 skill points. So this guy might be in the green by the time the season's over. And we're at the very beginning of the season. This might have been like the investment, the amazing investment of the season right here. This dude's just beefing up. Beefy 5-layer burrito up in this bitch. You got one more? Nah, that's it. Trey Waynes, man to man. Thank you, sir. Noah Spence. Alright, I'm kind of already happy with this team already. Alright, Gilbert got an upgrade. There we go. Okay. 2 players ready to negotiate. Let's see if they're worthwhile. Yeah, we'll go ahead and offer him a $2 million contract. Man, I would love for somebody to just walk up and say, hey, here's $2 million. That'd be nice. Alright, 5.74. Alright, he accepted. Looks like me. Alright, how did we put a man on the moon before we put wheels on our luggage? Priorities? I think the answer is priorities. How do we put a man on the moon before we put wheels on luggage? Priorities. That is... Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Russia probably put wheels on their luggage first, but like we put a man on the moon. Okay, here we go. Here's where the namesake starts happening. Toronto Huskies right there. All right. Things are coming into play. It's all starting to happen. Trey Watson got an upgrade. No, I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. I upgraded him in a different aspect. Hey, good night, Tyler. Thanks for all the weird questions, bro. I appreciate it. I like weird. Yeah, somebody will come up. Like, it went from like 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Like, it just... I did have 7 at one point? Holy crap. Okay. CD Lamb. That is a cool name. Yeah, have a good night. You too, man. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Simmons. I definitely want Simmons. If we can get our hands on him in the draft, I'll take that guy all day long. And then we'll just add him. Whatever. Okay. One player ready to negotiate. We're just going to try to keep everybody on this roster. Xavier Cooper. $750,000. How's that sound? Good offer. Yeah, I saw your comment earlier, man. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay. Let's see here. Advance. We are 3-2, man. I didn't even think we were going to win 3 games the entire season. And I don't even think oh, because I'm the owner. Never mind. I was about to say, I don't even think I set my goal at all. Okay, choose the uniforms, you guys. Oh, yeah, I was going to have my wife be the tiebreaker on this one. Because I had an even amount of people vote on the uniforms. I got to go on the channel and look at the poll, see what you guys said.
Tyler said do more live streams. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, definitely, man. Something I'm definitely interested in doing. Hold on, let me see if I can find this. Where is it? Okay. All right. All right, baby. Style 2 or style 3 for the uniforms?
2.
There we go. Tiebreaker it is, too. My least favorite, but you know what? This is y'all's team also. I like style 1. You guys are just hating. Well, style 1 wasn't even in the running. It was the tiebreaker was between 2 and 3. There we go. I told you he was going to be in the green by the time we were done with this. And we're not even halfway through the season yet. I'm through with the draft, but I'm going to go all the way until the process starts with Toronto. So that shouldn't take much longer. Huh? We do have to watch the Masked Singer. It's about 9 o'clock. What time you work? It's going at noon? Okay, I was about to say, if it's freaking 9 a.m., I'm like, damn. I don't blame you. I'd be like, absolutely like, nah, I'm good. Thanks anyway, y'all. Thanks anyway. I'll go ahead and do Tua and Hobart and all that good stuff. We're just going with everybody that's a scheme fit at this point. Whatever. How? Alright, we have one new injury. Who got injured? Okay, JPP, 32, Jones. Whatever. We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. I think we're in the last process of this. We're in the last step, and you guys said you wanted a hybrid stadium. So the hybrid stadium is what you guys voted for, so that's what we're gonna get.
Okay, well,
Big injury. Start back up.
exactly. She doesn't know.
All right, so Greg Little will be the last upgrade that we do. He's gonna get up there, man. He's gonna be really good. I can see it already for the team. We're just gonna jump to the playoffs and see if we actually make the playoffs. That would be like a one-off right there. It's like we make the playoffs and then we get in the playoffs and then we move. It's like, hey, we won the playoffs. See you later. Be ridiculous.
I noticed that I was like a whole step away from Joe. I was like, I didn't know I was that far. I'm like, I don't belong to this family. Right.
You looked so weird. Like, I looked at your pictures and I was like, wow, it was hot.
Wow. Wow.
But I also looked at pictures and went, wow, Joe looks really happy.
Yeah.
And her
Well,
hair
that's the
looks
thing is like,
great.
everybody looked like they looked. That's what I did.
That is like, no, you didn't.
All right, week 14. Let's see.
I have to look at them.
Wait, you took family pictures?
Yeah. Grandma took pictures. Well, Grandma and my father.
Oh, really?
Compared to everybody
I-
else in that family.
Well, I bet you didn't, though.
You really don't.
Man, this is the longest simulation of my life. What do we end up? What was our record? We were 7-9. Holy crap! Took a page out of the Cowboys book. 7-9. Man, Cole Hope. Man, dude, this guy's a tank.
But like in this
This guy's definitely rising up above and beyond the Call of Duty. This guy's a star development. Sam Darnold. Strong arm. We just get one off Sam. Oh, look at that. There we go. Juwan Taylor. Almost a scheme fit right there. Probably, definitely will be a scheme fit in the near future. Marpet, still a scheme fit. Linder, almost a freaking, wow. Almost in the 90s. J-Tuck, GOAT. There we go. Justin Hardy, almost a scheme fit. Montel Nicholson. I totally botched that name. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh. You're just like, whatever, bro. Oh, man. I think at this point we're just gonna auto upgrade everybody. There we go. Auto upgrade everybody. Resign the staff.
Hell. Hell. Yeah, but no. What do you get me and Joe in there and you're like,
200. 150. Just
and then you get
jacking up all their
and I'm like,
salaries.
see, like, the redhead
Signed all the practice squad players.
have right here, and I'm like, I'm still gonna
Um,
only now I'm like, what?
Since we're not in the playoffs, we're just gonna go
Getting stepped out.
to the off season and see who we can get.
I don't think if I was Mr. Drum on me.
See who's available in free agency. I know a certain quarterback is available for the free agency that I want to get, and I might actually get him. I might actually get him if he's available. If we can afford him, I think I might actually pick him up. It'll screw with Sam Darnold's overall development, but you know what? I think it'll be worth it in the end.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
None of us look alike.
Can I see that?
It's true. That's my family. You look at it and you're like, who the fuck are these people?
It's like, yeah, who are they? Yeah.
It's like, why are these random kids saying actually random adults?
It's like the families inside a picture frame. Just like it's like yeah, they don't make any sense. Like it'd be like a, I don't know. It just oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that Huskies uniform. Looks good. Looks good on the players so far. 11 players are interested in re-signing. Oh, okay, yeah. Most of these are gonna be practice squad guys anyway. So we're just gonna go ahead and just re-sign as many people as we can. God, man, everybody's coming back next year, except for one player, and that was Brandon Marshall. I was like, no, thanks, bro. You're dismissed. You don't have to play with us anymore. No, we lost our freaking fullback. No, we're gonna. What's the franchise tag? What's that? Oh yeah, we're franchise tagging him. Are you kidding me? It's only $1.5 million. It's usually like 35 for like a quarterback on franchise tag. And some of these people are going to say no, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. But I'm not going to let Kollin Gillespie slip through our fingers. Okay, both quarterbacks want to get re-signed. Taysom Hill and the GOAT, Nathan Peterman. Of course, he's the lowest overall rated player on our team. But we'll bring it. Everybody's coming back next year. Everybody's coming back. All right, I'll probably do 1 week of free agent signings, and if there's nobody interesting, I'll just move along and then go straight to the draft, and then that'll be it. But like I said, there's going to be one player that I know is going to be available, and he's not available. Oh, I guess they got wise and took him off. So that's the only guy I really wanted. Everybody else is back on the roster, except for one wide receiver. So I'm not even going to get anybody in free agency. We'll go to the draft. Whee. There's a new college football game and it's only $30. Is it any good? I bet it's good.
Are you done?
One more thing. And that's our draft. And that shouldn't take long at all. And that'll be the last thing I do. So this will be, I'd be surprised if it goes over an hour and a half up there. Of course, okay. Well, view the free agency cap. Who did I sign? Nobody. But I got $82 million of cap space. Holy. We could have signed Ezekiel Elliott with that. All right, let's start the draft.
The Panthers
We're just
are
pretty
now
much going to
on
go
the
for
clock.
best available here. We're probably middle round. Ooh. Is the quarterback that I want still there? Jake Fromm still there. Like a good neighbor, Jake Fromm is there, so I'm taking him. I can't draft him?
The Packers are now on the clock.
I didn't simulate my pick. So he's probably not going to be there. I was like, why
The
can't I draft
Toronto
him?
Huskies are now on the clock.
Just hearing him say the Toronto Huskies are on the clock gives me a warm feeling. But Jake Fromm's still there, but I'm still taking
The
him. There we go.
Falcons are now on the clock.
Jake Fromm, he's going to be a superstar, isn't he? Yeah, oh, yeah, he's going to be a superstar when he's ready. Okay, round 2.
The Toronto Huskies are now on the clock.
Let's see. What do we really need? We don't need, quote-unquote, need anything per se. We just kind of, wide receiver. Go with Kendrick
The
Rogers
Falcons
from
are now
Texas
on the clock.
A&M. He'll be like a number 2 wide receiver before too long.
The Toronto Huskies are now on
All
the
right,
clock.
we're definitely going to have to draft defense here. Just got 2 offensive players. I know that I kind of struggled at linebacker. There's actually a player named Michael Myers, and he's the best overall rated when it comes to linebackers. I'm coming back for you, good sir, in 2 more rounds. Hopefully you're still there. Joey. Did I even cover that guy? Nope, but he looks like a badass. Oh, 4th round. Never mind. I'm not taking you. Sorry. Willie Gutt Jr. Did you want to say gay, but it wouldn't let you say gay? Because I think that's supposed to say Willie Gay. They wouldn't let you say gay. That is Willie Gay.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
There we go. Normal. He'll be all right. Next user pick.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
What? Oh, I skipped to the next pick. I was like, I'm not the Cowboys. Not in this
The Toronto Huskies
realm
are
of
now
reality.
on the clock.
All right. All right, is Michael Myers still there? Please tell me that Michael Myers is still there. Michael Myers is there. I don't care if
The
I'm
Falcons are now on
reaching.
the clock.
He's ours. Oh, he's going to be a superstar. Awesome. All right.
The Toronto Huskies are now on the clock.
Left tackle? Anybody good? Left tackle wise still available? 5.4. Whatever.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
55. Holy shit, that's terrible.
The Toronto Huskies are now on the clock.
Okay. Did I say I wanted Simmons if he was still available? He's probably gone. I probably should have paid attention to that. Oh well. Everett, middle linebacker. We did not get a middle linebacker. Why not?
The Eagles are now on the clock.
55. We're getting these low-grade players, but, that's okay. Last round. Let's see who we can get in the last round.
The Toronto Huskies are
second
now
to
on
last
the clock.
Know of any good running backs? No. You say Gunter or Gunter? Thurman Gunter? Whatever.
The Vikings
Welcome
are
to the
now
Huskies.
on the clock.
And second to last pick. This is the last
The
pick.
Toronto Huskies are now on
We
the
got
clock.
2 6th-round picks. I did not. Okay. Whatever. Got any cool safeties? Nope. And nope. Shoot. 'Cause I really... This guy's a 4th-round grade, but he slid all the way to the 6th round for a reason, so I don't think he's going to be that good. Did we already get a corner? We already drafted a corner. I don't need another one. I guess to Anthony Dexter.
The
Best
Falcons
available.
are now on the clock.
He was a good pick, but he doesn't fit our scheme worth a damn, but that's okay. Okay, this will be our last
The Toronto
pick.
Huskies are now on the clock.
Last pick, and then we're going to... Oh, I lied. It did eclipse an hour and a half. Barely, but it did eclipse an hour and a half. Take one more player. Yeah, I don't know about that guy. Corner. Okay, center. He's the best available. Doesn't have the best grade, though. What about this guy? Okay, we're taking this guy.
The
Gonna be a jewel in
Falcons
the
are
rough.
now on the clock.
At 48 overall. Holy God. Okay. Next user pick. I think that should be the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. All right, cool. So that's it. Can advance to week 1 of the regular season, and that's going to be the starting point for the series, because I just wanted to do the live stream to get the beginning steps taken care of. So that's a cat so fast with the tail. Okay, so this is preseason. So we're going to end it right there. Thank you guys so much that came by to this hour late live stream of the Toronto Huskies franchise at the very beginning. But I'm going to get out of here. And right as I say I'm going to get out of here, 2 people showed up out of nowhere. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad that you're here. Good night to you too, man. Hopefully your favorite team wins tomorrow, unless your favorite team is the Eagles or the Giants or the Redskins. Other than that, if you have a team that's hopefully they win tomorrow. But anyway, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. I'm going to try to have these uploaded every single week for the installments. Like I told my wife, this stuff's not set in stone. Oh, Cowboys, absolutely. Let's kick some Saints' asses tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. And, yeah, just look for them Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every single time I upload one. And thank y'all, and good night. Thank you so much. And always remember, my little piglets, Kollin Pork Chop loves you the mostest. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.